Hello everyone, welcome to Soros's classes. Today we are doing some question solvings on the Ctet paper, and here we are given a set of questions and we have to solve this. So the question here is, the first question is, gifted children are best catered to by educational programs that, and here 4 options are given. We have to select the correct option. The first one is emphasize mastery of knowledge by recall. The second one is make use of gifts and rewards to motivate them to perform according to minimum standards of learning. The third one is stimulate their thinking and give them opportunities to engage in divergent thinking. And the last one is control their aggressive behavior. So here, gifted children are best catered to by educational programs that stimulates their thinking and give them opportunities to encourage in divergent thinking. So here, option 3, that is stimulate their thinking and give them opportunities to engage in divergent thinking is the correct answer. So here, option 3 is the answer. Now, let's move on to our next question. Well, here is our next question. Okay, here the question is, which of the following statements about students' failure in schools are correct? So, which of the following statements about students' failure in the school are correct? And here some statements, 4 statements are given, and based on that 4 options are given. Now after reading these statements, we have to choose the correct options. So let's read the statements. Well, the first one is saying that students belonging to certain castes and communities fail since they do not have ability. The second one is saying that students fail in schools because appropriate reward are not offered for their learning. The third one is saying that students fail because teaching is not done in a manner in which it is meaningful to them. And the last one is, the last statement is describing that students fail because school system does not cater to individual child's need and interest. Now, so after reading the statements, we can say that option 3, that is B and C, that is students fail in schools because appropriate rewards are not offered for their learning, the first one, and the second one is students fail because teaching is not done in a manner in which it is meaningful to them. So these 2 options are correct. So here option 3 is the right answer. Okay, here is our next question, and this question is a bit interesting. Okay, so let's read the question. It is, 2 students read the same passage. So it is saying that there are 2 students and they read the same passage but construct entirely different interpretations. So they're having completely different perceptions about the passage of its meaning. Now, which of the following is true about them? Now, here some options are given. Okay. The first one is saying that it is possible because the teacher has not explained the passage. The second one is saying that it is not possible and the students need to reread the passage. The third one is that it is possible because different factors affect learning of individuals in varied ways. And the last one is saying that it is not possible because learning is not meaning making. So now, here option 3, that is 2 students read the same passage yet construct entirely different interpretation of its meaning, and it is possible because different factors affect learning of individuals in varied ways. So option 3 is the correct answer. Now, here is the next question, and it's a very important question. Well, the question is according to the National Curriculum Framework 2005. So National Curriculum Framework, which was established in 2005, learning is, and we have to fill up these gaps. So here 2 gaps are given. And also 4 options are given. Here option 2, that is active. So learning is, here it must be, okay, let me take a new color. It must be active and dash in its character, that is social. So according to the National Curriculum Framework 2005, it was said that learning is active and social in its character. So that is option 2 is the correct answer. Well, here is our next question, and the question is to enable students to think independently, and become effective learners. It is important for a teacher to, and here again 4 options are given. The first one is that teach students how to monitor their own learning. The second one is offer rewards for each success achieved by the students. The third one is give information in small units or chunks. And the last one is present information in all organized manner to make it easier to recall. Now here option 1, that is to enable students to think independently and become effective learners. It is important for a teacher to teach the students how to monitor their own learning. So the teachers must taught the students how to monitor their own learning. So here option 1 is the correct answer. Now here the next question is, if a teacher wants her student to acquire problem solving skills, the students should be engaged in activities that involve, here first option is recall, memorization and comprehension. Second one is structured worksheets containing multiple choice questions, and third one is drill and practice, and the last one is inquiring, reasoning and decision making. So here option 4, that is if a teacher wants a student to acquire problem solving skill, the student should be engaged in activities that involve inquiring, reasoning and decision making. So option 4 is the correct answer.